What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Back again this afternoon, sniping what is available. We sniped some stuff earlier this morning. Wasn't too much. Hopefully we have a little bit more this afternoon. And off the rip on Fliff, which is what we're going to start out on. Seems like we do. So let's go ahead, hop into it. I know this Desmond Bain line is kind of a stale line, whether it's on Fliff side or whatnot. But so we're going to go ahead and skip past that. But Cavs. We're going to be headed over to the Cavs. The fave. Nope. Cavs. I really hate that Fliff makes you do that, and you have to enter it in twice because it autocorrects. We're going to be taking Donovan Mitchell, points and assists. Donovan Mitchell, points and assists, under 31 at minus 130 odds. FanDuel, BetMGM, definitely heavily favoring this to go under. We're snagging at the best possible odds, and certainly way off from FanDuel, which is what we care about. Zach Edey, over 13.5 rebounds and assists. We don't have many data points for that reason. Let's go ahead and actually just jump down to, we can't get, okay, it's all, why is it all in the same game? Cade, we go Cade under. Harden over turnovers. Bro, Bain line scares me. Let's hit that line 8 straight. Could care less. No, the Bain line is not up. We might have to take Edey here. Grizzlies, Hornets, Zach Edey, points and rebounds. I swear I thought I was on his under somewhere. Was it also on Fliff? No. Pretty far off. We don't have FanDuel DraftKings right now for a line with this, but we'll run it. We'll run it. Donovan Mitchell under. Okay, well, Edey just got bumped. What can we get this in with then? I guess it is going to be Cade. Cade under PRA. Sorry, what is that? Points and assists. Cade, points and assists. Under 37, minus 130. We do have a FanDuel line. Boom. Donovan Mitchell and Cade Cunningham, both under PRA. Edey under on Novik, I believe. Yeah, it might have been it. That might have been it. Whatever. It ended up not being for us. But Donovan Mitchell under PA and Cade Cunningham under PA to start the live stream on Fliff is going to be our first play. Now, we got to figure out what the heck we are going to do with some of this value. We might have to straight bet some of these. Tari Eason over looks to be really good. Let's go ahead and get that in. Tari Eason over. Like, why is it all in the same game? I just don't get it. Yeah, we're going to look into the PrizePicks promo as well. We'll hop over to PrizePicks after this and get that Gabi promo in. Tari Eason over 5.5 rebounds. We don't want to do a same game parlay because it is going to kind of screw our odds a little bit. So I'm looking to see what we get in. Like, we could use James Harden turnovers. Don't feel super confident in that. I guess we do have a DraftKings line. I thought that was a different book. We could go Harden over turnovers. Or we run these as some straight bets. Tari Eason over. We could do a straight bet. Yeah, we'll hit those apps as well. I personally like I tried to mix FanDuel and Pinnacle. Pinnacle, FanDuel, DraftKings, BetOnline's pretty sharp too. Those are kind of my 3 favorite books to really, weigh on. Karis LeVert, we already have under 3.5 today. Whitmore, don't believe we have. But yeah, let's go ahead. We'll come back. We'll come back to Fliff. We'll jump on some of these other books. Well, I know we have PrizePicks. Does any of my sharp guys in here have knowledge of what is the best plays for this Goblins promo based off of the books? Do we have any clue? No, it's all Goblins. I think it might have to be NBA protected. It doesn't have to be all NBA, but we might as well make it that, right? I did see Alex Monahan had that in it. I believe he had Dyson Daniels. What else do we have? SGA points, Randall assist. Hayes, is this what you're just thinking is going to happen? We don't have Randall assist. Hope you're doing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Tommy. Thank you. Conley over points. Oh my god, I can only imagine. Okay, so he's gone over in 4 out of his last 5, which is why I'm assuming you're saying that. Let me do this. Let's see who because I'm not gonna manually compare odds to the sports books right now. It just wouldn't be time considerate of us right now. Let's go ahead and see what the man, the myth, the legend himself. So yeah, he does have Conley. He has Dyson Daniels, Derek Jones, assists, Gabi, and Durant rebounds. We might as well just run this. This is exactly what Alex Monahan has. Seems like it's a Gabi for a reason, right? It's a free protected play. Might as well run it. Could be a free $50. We'll see. I will go ahead and share that lineup into the chat for you guys. So, courtesy of Alex Monahan there. Probably a flex is going to be your best option, but I only have one option where I'm at right now. I believe that's what it was. Yeah. That links into the chat for anybody that wants to play it. The Goblin minus 470 on Daniel. Dang. Minus 470. Sleeper also has promos. Yeah, we'll go ahead and see if we get sleeper promos out of the way as well. And then we'll kind of check back in where the best value is. Let's go ahead and hit the sleeper promo. Sleeper. Do have that app up too for the old phone. So let's see. Dylan Brooks over points. I'm in. Kyrie Irving over PRA. And then Dylan Brooks over points. Houston, Cleveland, Brooks. Not much you're going to find here. We're at least getting the best odds. It is kind of close to FanDuel. But BetOnline's minus 128. Tobias Harris over assist. Actually, I like Tobias Harris over assist a little bit more. Let's go Tobias Harris over assist. All right, I'm running Tobias Harris over assist with with Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving over PRA. Tobias Harris over assist. And then we have John Morant, discounted PRA as well. Let me see what we want to go ahead and get it. I haven't tried Parlay yet, or whatever it's called. Malik Beasley, Jaren Jackson Jr. Okay. I like Jaren Jackson Jr. over assists. We can't run that with this. Maybe we could. Maybe we could kind of toss it in with it. Let's see, and then we'll need to find one more. Jaren Jackson Jr. under or over assist. So this one's gonna be a little bit more of a long shot. Brooks. Might have to run that Dylan Brooks. Or we add Malik Beasley over rebounds and assists. I think maybe it's Malik Beasley, rebounds and assists. Yeah, I'm going to run that. John Morant over PRA, Jaren Jackson Jr. over assists, and then Malik Beasley over 3.5 assists and rebounds. We'll check DraftKings pick 6 in just a second. But yeah, that's what I'm running for that second promo. I'll go ahead and flip through these apps that we're not going to spend too much time on, but Rebet Prop City does have some value. If you guys want to check that out, a lot of plus money plays. I suggest making sure there's a FanDuel line that's pretty far off. This Noah Gray receptions line is actually really good. Xavier Worthy, if you want to take a shot on that, looks pretty decent as well. You got multiple different sharp sports books with some lines there. Nick Smith under points, looking solid. FanDuel's pretty heavily, or not heavily, but pretty far away from the line here on Rebet. But yeah, take a screenshot of this, guys, if you want. Get the top plays in there, and then we'll go ahead and flip back to DraftKings pick 6, which is what some of you guys want. That's the board currently. Not too much value on the DraftKings pick 6 that we've seen, in prior past, but there is some stuff here. If you did want to get it in. Jalen Wilson's a whole point off, basically, from the major books. See, PrizePicks already bumped it 12.5. Screenshot this. Get those plays in if you guys are on pick 6. Highly suggest pick 6. If you're not. All right. Let's keep chugging along. Let's get in some plays. Kevon Looney under PRA. Now we don't have a FanDuel line, but we do have a Pinnacle line. I'm ready. I'm ready to hop in on this. Looney. Mr. Looney under 15.5 PRA. Somebody really likes his over. We're getting his under 15.5 plus 110. I'm in. Jalen Wilson, 12.5 points. Rest of the market pretty far off. Bet Online's got a line for this. No FanDuel line. Thought we'd just seen. Hang on. No, I thought there was a FanDuel line there. Thought there was. We'll rock it. We'll run with it. Jalen Wilson, 6%er, yeah. To the rest of the books, I'm in. Jalen Wilson over 12.5 points. Cody Martin rebounds. Market's kind of split. DraftKings FanDuel is a lot closer to this than the rest of the market. Only got one book there. Cody Martin points. FanDuel's close. Rudy 10.5 rebounds. So no, nothing else I'm really loving there on Novig. Jalen Green turnovers over turnovers. Omar Bello over points. Now this is just so far off from the market. We don't have much. We don't have much to go off of, honestly. There, I do like the Steph Curry line. Jalen Johnson rebounds. Like the Steph Curry line for sure. I like that Julius Randle line. So we have some plays to get in over here on Profit X. Let's start off with Bello. More Bello over 14.5 points. Boom. What else we got? What else we got? We got Steph Curry over 24.5 points. NBA now. Guys, just get in these plays. Get in these plays. Remember, use code DGF on Novig, ProfitX, all these different apps to sign up. Many books you can to get in as much volume as you can is what you're looking for here. Especially on these exchange apps where you can certainly find plays that are very far off from the market, like this Steph Curry line. You're getting plus 106 or plus 103. FanDuel, DraftKings, minus 115, minus 120, well off, as well as some other backings with BetOnline, ESPN Bet, etc. Crazy plus money on ProfitX. Yeah, I got my odds toned down a little bit. I found that it's been helping a lot recently, so I'm kind of keeping my parameters kind of where they're at. Jalen Johnson, Naz Reid over 5.5 rebounds. Like this one a lot here. Naz Reid, Timberwolves over 5.5 rebounds. Naz Reid. Give me Naz Reid. Over 5.5, minus 112. Yep. Boom, bada boom. Oops. Boom, bada bop, pow. There is still some liquidity there. Julius Randle over points. Let's lock that in while we're on this game already. Julius Randle points. Over 18.5. Oh my gosh. There's only 49.50 left. I mean, I kind of have to, guys. Kind of have to. It's like almost my perfect unit size. Oh, I think somebody just took it. You dogs. Oh wait, I think we have some now. Plus 101. Julius Randle. Wait, hold on. I think we have to go out of it and go back into it. Go ahead and refresh this. Don't know what's going on here. Get this off my screen. All right, let's rerun this. Let's double check. I feel like there was something weird going on with that. All right, so we're getting the odds we need, and the liquidity is back. So we're good there. Can you make your phone so much bigger on the screen? I can't, Crummy, because it's gonna take up what you guys are supposed to be looking at here, right? These are what's important. This is what's gonna tell you what good value is. I want you guys to understand what is good value and why it's good value. So I find it important to keep that up there. Cody Martin over rebounds. Looks like we're getting a little bit better odds here. So let's go ahead, Rocket. Let's go ahead and get that in. The odds seem like they moved down a little bit for Cody Martin, so let's snag it. Cody Martin over rebounds 3.5, minus 115. Bang. Jalen Johnson, just so close to that FanDuel DraftKings line. All right, I think I kind of sniped what I like so far. What I like right now here on this. So solid. Let's keep it going. I almost didn't get that. I didn't put that one in actually. Novig, Jalen Wilson over points. Oh, so we got better odds. That's what it was. All right, sweet. Sweet. Donovan Mitchell points. Let's see what FanDuel baby comes in. FanDuel DraftKings. Martin points. Jalen Johnson. Cavs minus 2.5 point spread. Decent. All right. Let's check Dabble. Some of these other books. I guess before we necessarily do that, I wanted to mention, if you guys are not using, if you guys do have sportsbooks in your state, FanDuel, DraftKings, etc., you guys already know DGF running stuff with the fantasy. But if you guys don't already have OddsJam for your positive expected value betting, custody betting, finding the best value, just as we do on these different DFS apps, but for major sports books, highly suggest checking out OddsJam. You can see here's a plus EV bet, Alperen Sengun under 14.5 rebounds and assists on DraftKings at plus 100. As you can see, clearly the best odds you can get in the market. No other book offering plus money on this line. So if you had DraftKings, that's a for sure fire bet that you should be playing if you are sticking to the plus EV method. And they also have arbitrage betting. If you guys don't know what that is, you're basically getting free money, right? I know this line is jacked up on Desmond Bain, so let's go ahead and let's look at Naz Reid, right? If you were to bet on Profit X $300 and then on Hard Rock $200 on the opposites, right? Naz Reid over steals on Profit X and Naz Reid under steals. No matter what happens, you're guaranteed to win $11.27 or $20 based off of those bets. Because the odds are so far off on these two books, it creates a profitable betting opportunity if you were able to take both sides of the bet at X amount of dollars, right? Would guarantee yourself profits. So depending on what happens, they're over or under, you'd get X money or X money, and you will not lose. Absolutely insane arbitrage betting. Obviously, OddsJam, the best for arbitrage if you are looking to get into that. You guys can use code DUSTIN35. You'll get 35% off your first month after your trial is up for OddsJam if you guys are onto the sports books on for our arbitrage betting. So go check that out. But yeah, let's go ahead, keep rocking on our DFS apps, our sportsbook exchanges, like I had mentioned before, and hop into Dabble, better, see if we got some plays. I don't see that we necessarily do. I know better. We have some promos. Maybe we could get in a play with a promo. That way we go ahead and get these off. Better typically has promos every single day. SGA over PRA. Let's lock that in. We'll get Miles Bridges over 20. Nope, sorry, that's points and rebounds. Miles Bridges over points and rebounds, 25.5. Moody, we're going to be taking over 10.5 points. Edie, we're all over the place with Edie. Right now we have an under. We'll go ahead and keep kind of chugging along. Marketing under PRA. Set the 24.5 everywhere else. Little bit of positive correlation here. We got some NHL action. Over shots on goal. I think that's 5 right there. We can go ahead and run in this slip. Let's lock it in. I will go ahead and get it into the chat. I just realized my phone screen wasn't on, but I'll go ahead and link it for you guys right now in the chat. That way you can just copy and tail. Personal unit size. It varies between like 50 and $100 outside of like 5-leg parlays, 6-leg parlays on like PrizePicks, Underdog, DraftKings, or not DraftKings, PrizePicks, Underdog, and set payout platforms. It's lower there. But typically Fliff, ProfitX, No Big, such like that. Let's go ahead and see actually. What do we have another slip? Let's check the AI slip generator real quick. There is some value on PrizePicks right now. Let's go ahead and see what we got. AJ Brown. So we have some stuff. If we don't want to take AJ Brown, maybe we can get in one other play off the optimizer. That way we don't have to hold us hostage. Let's see. Norchad Omar, under 26.5 points and rebounds. Or we could run a 5 pick. Could run 5, honestly. Yeah, that's already in there. No, let's run a 5 pick. All right. All right, we got that in. That is going to be another prize pick slip from the AI slip generator. If you guys don't know what the AI slip generator does, it simply scans the market across PrizePicks, Underdog, all these different DFS apps you see slips for, and it's going to then find the best possible value based off of line comparing, correlation, and such, and then spit out full slips for you to simply tail. All you do is just tail the slips, and you can see it's up 2,333 units since it launched on 8/18 of last year. Honestly, I think it's hit like a new high, a record high. Had a little bit of a dip and has now been cooking again. I know Dabble has been absolutely insane off the AI slip generator at the moment. Desmond Bain, that line is starting to make me just mad. Let's see. Nothing really new on what is this? Fliff. Trying to see. I like to give you guys a little bit of an insight on like what I'm looking at, what will make me decide to play something or not play something. Whenever I'm looking at this and taking into consideration the odds that we're getting and what the odds are on these specific books. Like I said, I kind of weigh some books over other books. And I know a lot of other sharp sports bettors do that as well. Bumped. I try to get it in there for you guys. J-Rod. De'Aaron Fox rebounds. Okay. De'Aaron Fox over 4.5 rebounds. If we can snipe this on ProfitX, would be pretty solid. Rebounds. De'Aaron Fox. Let's see. We got to make sure it's the same odds we're getting. Over 4.5. Yeah, certainly going to be plus CV there. Over 4.5. You can see the reason why I'm taking this is we have 2 data points, one ESPN bet, but most importantly, we have FanDuel minus 162, very heavily favoring him to go over 4.5 rebounds, 58% chance to hit. We're getting it at minus 128. So a much better bang for our buck, and we're getting the confidence that both of these books are believing that this has a much better chance to hit than whatever user placed these odds on ProfitX. So we're going to go ahead and take advantage of that user and snipe that line. Phone, good call. My bad. Good call. Stay on me. Thank you. Stay on me and stay with me. Man, I am very shocked to not see much value on Dabble right now. It's kind of disappointing. We did get a bunch of slips in earlier. If you guys were on the live stream earlier today, we got a bunch of slips off ready for tonight. I think we got what, like 5 or 6, something like that. Yeah, 6. So hopefully we see some See some bangers there on Dabble tonight. Yvonne Looney, we've already taken. We've taken this, taken this. We haven't taken this, but not necessarily ready to take that yet with that FanDuel line. SGA under assist. I know we just tossed that into our PrizePicks slip, but I do like this line at minus 115. Everybody else is around that minus 130-ish number. Average odds of minus 138. I'm down to hop in, since it was just a slight PrizePicks slip, down to hop in as a straight bet here on SGA under 6.5 assists on Novig. Boom. I've showed rebet. I've showed pick 6. I'll go ahead and just drop in on those one more time. If you want. Let me go ahead and set the parameters that I kind of recommend. Right around here. Minus 150 plus 150. But you want to make sure you're getting some FanDuel lines, some Pinnacle, DraftKings, something that's going to go ahead and point you in the right direction a little bit more than some of these non-sharp books or books that could be weighing these odds. So check out for some of those. Like this Noah Gray line's pretty solid if you want to go ahead and jump on that early. I did mention that earlier. Derek White assist, not bad either. You got all 3 of those data points. Keon Ellis, solid. All right, you got 2 of those data points that I've mentioned in the past. So, DraftKings pick 6, there's nothing really here. I'm not going to spend time on that, as you know. I really wish there was some new value on Fliff, and I'm surprised and shocked that there's not. There's only one game. There's only one game we're getting value for there. They already moved the SGA line. On Novig? Oh, you're talking about on PrizePicks. PrizePicks. Gotcha. On Novig, it looks like it's still here. Oh no, you're right. Damn, I felt like there was a decent amount of liquidity left. Somebody took that up quick. James Harden Oh, I like this. James Harden over PRA. I'm on some James Harden unders, I believe, but let's go ahead and rock it. James Harden. Apparently he's on the Celtics. James Harden over 37.5 PR. Oh no, why does it say pending? Okay, matched. I was confused there for a second. Nonetheless, got it in. Let's go. Wood tire, I think it grades it. It grades them. I'm not sure all of the back end on how it's done necessarily, but yeah, it takes the slips that are placed off the slip generator and then tracks them, and then obviously you can see the results based off of the graph here. You can see it shows dips. When it's in a downswing, it happens, right? AI sports betting does not mean guaranteed wins, right? Still sports betting. It's just using AI to make it a lot easier and quicker to spot value and get in these plays, especially on PrizePicks with that one-click bet button off the slip generator, where you see that at. I'm not sure what you're talking about. See what at? See what? Starting to run out a little bit. If we really wanted to, we could maybe snag a couple of these as straights. But if you guys have no vig, you have Profit X, you guys could literally sit here all day and all night. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Sabonis over 14.5 rebounds. Gotta snag that real quick. Minus 103. Boom. Locked it in. Minus 103, you can see, obviously, the books that all have lines for this. Minus 120 and higher. We're getting almost plus 100 for that line. Clearly, the books, what you're indicating here and what we're reading into and why this is good value is that these books, based on the odds they are setting, have average odds of minus 126 for him to go over 14.5 rebounds. So they are saying, based off of everything, take it into consideration with this player prop, it has a much better chance to hit the over of 14.5 rebounds than what Novig or the user that placed these odds on Novig believe it does. So in our minds, or why this is good value, is because we have those data points telling us it has a much better chance to hit. That means that these odds are not correctly are not correct when it comes to the true fair odds percentage or odds percent to hit for this play. Therefore, it gives us a 3.76% edge when placing this to the rest of these books, right? All of the math is done on the back end to find the true fair odds percentage or odds percent to hit. The sports books are giving these plays, and that's what you're going to see here and like on PrizePicks, odds percent to hit, right? That's all math done on the back end to find that number based on what the sports books have their projections and odds at. Is having 400 bets for a day too much? I wouldn't say so if your bankroll can handle it and they're plus EV. Yeah. However, I think this is probably going to be it for the live stream. Maybe I'll see if I can get some more bets out later tonight on Twitter. Sports by Dustin on Twitter. Make sure you guys... Ooh, James Harden assist. James Harden assist. We're just doubling, tripling down on Harden here. I do like the lines, though, that we're getting outside of BetMGM and Caesars. Game is so late, but it's my Celtics. Oh, I didn't even realize I've already used all my. All right, then I'll wait for something maybe a little bit later that might be a little bit better. Something that really great, save up the rest of that balance. But that's going to be it. Remember, if you guys want to access Daily Grind Fantasy, you guys can use code DustinStream if you sign up. Get 25% off your very first month. And don't forget, Dustin35 will get you guys 35% off your OddsJam memberships for your sports books and your arbitrage betting if that's something you're into. But that's going to be it. Love you guys, and we will see you in the next one.